Hi, my name is Andre, and welcome at Your Guitar Workshop. In today's lesson, we're going to be looking at Minor Swing by Django Reinhardt. And in particular, we're going to be looking at the first two choruses of solo that he plays there. We're going to be covering the rest of it in another video, but I wanted to get this started because this is a little bit of a personal project of mine. I'm going to explain that in another video probably soon, but one of my goals for 2021 is to sort of actually learn how to play gypsy jazz or manouche. I think one of the best ways to do that is just to learn the licks from the people who play it best, right? So, and since he is sort of the godfather of the gypsy jazz, this is where I wanted to start. If you're interested in more gypsy jazz, I would definitely check out Christian Van Hamert's channel. He has great content. The tablature for this stuff is going to be available on my Patreon page. And let's just get started on the first licks because that's why you're here anyways. Here we go. All right, I think the best way to tackle this is to just work phrase by phrase, and I'll give you the first one. What do you do? So basically, you're sort of playing some form of an enclosure, starting with ring finger on 6 of E, middle finger 5, pointer finger 4. And basically, you play the first one, and you just pull off twice. Then, middle finger 5, pinky 7, 5, 4, pinky 7, and then going to pointer finger 5. And then you get this. So that's pointer finger 5 of E, middle finger 6 of B, ring finger 7G, and pointer finger 4 on G, right? And that's basically playing a D minor 6, right? I know I'm not doing the proper gypsy jazz picking. I'm still working on that, so otherwise there's too much I have to think about. All right, then we get the following lick. All right, so this starts still on the D minor. Right? So you play B string, pointer finger 5, middle finger 6, then pinky 10 E to middle 8 to pointer finger 7. Then pinky 10 B. And then you get this. So this is on the E7 chord, and you're landing here on the major third of that chord. So that's 9th with your ring finger on B. Make a pinky hammer on in 10 and a pull off. And then you play pinky 10 of G, pointer finger 7, and then ring finger 9 of that D, right? So then you get this part. So what you do here, right, is you're playing pointer finger 6D, pinky on 9, that middle finger 7G, and pointer finger 6B. And how you pick it, so usually I pick that down, up, down, down. You can also pick this one up and have them all down after. You play this 5 on B with your pointer finger, middle finger hammer on 6, pull off, right? That's root, flat 9 root. Then pointer finger goes on 5 of G, slide to 4, and then play 7th of D string twice. So you get. Actually, I think I usually play these notes, but I have them notated here. I mean, I did the transcription a while ago. So anyways, then you get this part. So that's on the D minor chord. It's kind of hard on this guitar. So you start pointer finger 10 of B to ring finger 12 to pinky 13, and then 10 of E. Then you play 13, 12, 10, 12 on that B string. So, all right, now for the next lick, and you play it like this. So what do you do? So it starts off still on that B minor chord, right? So that is 4 on E to pinky, 7 to pointer finger 5. Then you get 6, 5 on B. And now we get into the next bar on A minor. There you play on the G string, 7, 5, 4 to 5 on B with a semitone bend and release. Right? So you got this. Right? Then you play this. So you have pointer finger on 5th of G to ring finger 7 of D to 7G to 7D, and then you get sort of a little sweep on 5th of G, B, and E. Then 7 with your ring finger, and then 8, then 5, pointer finger, and then ring finger 7, right? So, and when I reach here, that 7th of E string, that's on the E7 chord, right? So after this one, on the E7 chord, you get this. So you play 7, 10, 9. So pointer finger, pinky, ring finger on the B string. Then you play 9, 8, 7 on the G string. And right after you play 8 on the E string. Right? So you got this. And then you get this part. So that is on the E string, 7, 5, 4, 7, going to 5. And that's when you land on the A minor chord. Then you play 5 of B, 5 of G to 4 to 7 of D, right? Okay, so that is the first chorus, and that goes like this. All right, so now for the next chorus, I'll start with the first riff of that one, and here we go. It starts with the pickup bar, so that is the last bar of the previous solo. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so how do you play that? So you start off with playing on the 1 and on the 3rd beat, you play that 12th position of the E string. Then you play that 12th position once more. Then you play 12, 13 on the B string, followed by 12 on E. Then you play 13B, 12E. Then you play that once more, followed by 12, 13 on the B string, 13, back to 12 on E. Right? So you got... Then you got this part. So this is probably called something like an enclosure or something. So you play 13 with your pinky on E, to 9 with your pointer finger, to 12 with your pinky again, and then middle finger plays 10 on E, to the same position on B, and then you play ring finger 10 on G, to middle finger 9, to pointer finger 8, and then to pointer finger 7. All right, just like this. Okay, so when you combine that all, you get this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then you get this, which is you play a triplet, and that's basically playing D minor add 9. So that's ring finger 12 on D, to pointer finger 10 G, 10 B, pinky 12 E. All right? Then you play this part. So you start with pointer finger 10 on E, and then you play 13, 12, 10, 9, 12. And that's pinky, ring finger, pointer finger, pinky. Right? Then you play, so that is pointer finger on 9 of B, middle finger 10 G, pinky 12 D, and then pointer finger 9 D. So like this. Then you get this lick. So that is pointer finger 6 D, pinky 9 of D, middle finger 7 G, and pointer finger 6 of B. And then, so there you just play the A minor triad there. So that is pointer finger 5. So pointer finger 5th of B, 5th G to 7 D. And that's with your ring finger. All right, so now we get the next lick, and that lick goes like this. All right? So what do? So basically you're playing the A minor arpeggio here. So that is ring finger 7 of D, pointer finger 5G, 5B, 5E, pinky 8 of E. So then you play 12 to 15 on E, and that could be pointer finger, ring finger, pointer finger, pinky, whatever you want. And then you get 13 to 12 on B, right? And this one here is on the D minor chord, so you're playing a D minor 6 there, because this is the major 6 on that chord. Then you play 13 to 17 on E string, and then you play 13, 10, 10, 10, 7, 9, 7. And that is that 13 is on E, 10 also. Then we got 10B, 10G, 7G to 9G to 7D, right? Right? Then we get this part. So it starts on the 2 and I'd start with an upstroke anyway, and every note is played double. So you get 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, like that. And the fingers I use are pinky for 12, ring finger for 11, middle finger for 10, pointer finger for 9, pointer finger for 8, and also going to be pointer finger for 7. So, and then when you get on the 7, you get this part. So you play 7 twice, then 5 with your pointer finger, and then 7 with your ring finger on B, to 4 with your pointer finger on E, right? So you got, then you play, so you play 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 5, and that is middle to ring to middle to pointer finger to middle finger, right? So, and then you get 5 to 4 with your pointer finger on G to pinky 7 on D, right? All right? So that whole thing together, 1, 2. Then at the very end, you got a lick, but I kind of sort of more see that as the start of the next chorus, but I'll give it you anyway. So that goes like this. Right? So what do? So you have middle finger on 9 of G. You play it, then you go to 8 pointer finger, and then your pointer finger moves up to 9, and then pinky plays 12 of E. So, right? Then you play an enclosure, right? So you play 7, 10, 8 with pointer, pinky, middle. Then you play 9, 12, 10 on the B string, right? And you finish with pointer finger on 9 of G. And that's it. So altogether, that chorus would be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Not really sure if I started that last one at the right moment. Anyways, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that. The tablature is available on my Patreon page. If you're into like manouche, gypsy jazz kind of stuff, Christian Van Hamert has a fantastic channel that I think you should definitely check out. There will be a lot more coming this year because this is my personal journey. I just want to know how to play this stuff properly. All right, that's it for today. Wishing you a great week or weekend, and hope to see you again sometime. Bye.